So hello guys, I am Moinak and today I am going to discuss about another storybook. As you all know, I review many storybooks in this channel like storybooks, um novels, detective stories, romantic stories, etc. etc. So today I am going to discuss about the book named Professor Shonku, written by Satyajit Roy. If you are an Indian, then you will know that Professor Shonku is a famous character between children in India. So, first of all, I will introduce Professor Shonku to you if you don't know him. He is one of the greatest mind, one of the greatest scientists in the world, according to this storybook. And I mean, he is literally a genius. From childhood, he loves science and he was a brilliant student, and in future he will invent various kind of strange things, various kind of strange inventions. This book is a collection of his stories, of his adventures, and in this story we can see that uh, after traveling or after doing an adventure, Professor Shonku wrote his story on a diary himself. And in this book there is a story of his diary written by him. Okay, so yeah, uh, let's talk about his adventures. So here we can see his two best friends, Jeremy Saunders and Wilhelm Kroll. They are also brilliant scientists, and they were very loyal friends to Professor Shonku. And we'll meet other various friends in the stories, but these two friends are men. Okay, I mean they are very loyal to him. So um, So first of all, let me tell you about the writer. Okay, the book is written by Satyajit Roy, and as a Bengali person, I mean, if you are Bengali, you will know who is this man. Okay, we all know who is this. He is a legend. He is a screenwriter. He is a director. He is a story writer. He is multi-talented. So yeah, these stories are also awesome. I mean, above awesome. Okay. So today I'm going to tell about some adventures from the storybook. So first of all is Bom Jatri Diary. It is written in this book. So in this story we can see Professor Shonku make a space shuttle to go to Mars, and he used this shuttle to go to the Mars, and there he encounters some aliens. Okay, and he was not alone there. With him there was a robot made by him and his cat Newton. I mean, it's a weird name, right? But that's the name of a genius person's cat. After that, there is a story named Corvus, and as you all know, Corvus is a scientific name of crow. So in this story, we can see Professor Shonku pets a cat, pets a crow, and he loved the crow. He take cares of the crow, and after that, he make a device which using which he educate the crow. I mean, literally, he teaches a crow how to talk, how to write, how to speak, and that's an awesome story. In this adventure, you will see how he taught the crow, how he make the crow famous, and after that, how a magician try to steal his crow from him, and how Professor Shonku teach him lesson. So that story is very good. The third story is named Swapnodeep. This is a very colorful story. In this story, we can see Professor Shonku started dreaming about an unknown island, which is even not. I mean, the island is not on the map. Okay, so people think that how is it possible that he can dream of an island which is not exist in the real world? But the curious Professor Shonku make a helicopter, and using that he goes to the island with his neighbor Avinash Mojumdar, who is a critic of science and believer of superstitious things. So using the space shuttle, he reaches the island, and yeah, the island exists, but the island was very weird, very colorful, and very out of the world. Okay, So in this adventure we can see various things. I am not going to spoil the story to you because that's a very interesting story and you should read that yourself. But in this story we can see how Avinash Mojumdar, I mean the neighbor of Professor Shonku, saves Professor Shonku from trouble and rescue his life. So yeah, read this story. The next story is Shonoponi, main golden leaf. Okay, golden leaves. So in this story we can see how young Professor Shonku, young Professor Shonku find a golden leaf which can cure any disease in the world. I mean literally, it can cure cancer, it can cure any disease in the world. And in this journey we can heard about his father and his lifestyle, and after that we can see how Professor Shonku makes a brilliant tablet which can cure any disease using this golden leaf. So that's it for today guys, and I'll not make this video long, but you should read the storybook. It's definitely worthy. I mean, you should invest on this book. This a very good book. So try to buy it. You can find it in online. It's available on online and offline store. So read this book and let me know in the comment, did you like this storybook and did you like this video. Thank you guys.